Hey everybody, Noah from Stage 3 Motorsports here today with Jared from Edge Products, and we're going to be taking a look at their Stage 1 Performance Kit and kind of the different options that are tied into that. So we'll jump right into the details here, Jared. Obviously we got kind of an intake set up and some tuners lined up here. How does this all link together? What are we talking about?
So basically what we're looking at is we're known for tuning, monitoring, that kind of stuff at Edge. We added our cold air intake as well as our exhaust system to the lineup because we feel that those are great products in the performance industry to add, and consumers are doing it. So we want to be able to have the tuning side link with that. So basically we look at us as we're the glue that holds everything together. So we had the intake system, and then we actually offer it with a Stage 1 as a CS2 version, the Evolution, or the Evolution CTS2 version. So depending what the consumer wants, they can buy the intake for their truck as well as the monitor tuner as well. So like I say, with the CS2, we talked about a little bit, it has a smaller screen, button control, something that's quick and simple. And then the customer that wants the high-end, fully functional CTS touchscreen, all the bells and whistles to it, they can buy it in that kit as well.
Awesome. Yeah, so then that gives them a little bit of variation in what the kit is and get something that really fits the application. I think that makes a lot of sense. And real quick, I think it's worth noting, if you're interested in kind of the individual breakdown and all the features involved with these Evolution tuners, we'll put a link above to the separate videos for those so you can watch the unboxings and really get a hands-on feel. But this is obviously more to talk about the full package. Now, with the tuners out of the way, we've got this intake kit here, and we've got two different types of filters. Can you explain sort of what the variations are in that?
Yeah, so kind of like the Evolutions, there are a couple options depending on what the consumer wants. So if you're looking at more of the dry filter option because of the roads are dusty, you want to keep that one, less oil, less water. Some customers like this, some guys like the oil filter. So it really is personal preference. We just want to be able to offer both of them. So whichever brand you like, whichever kind you like to go with, that's what we offer. So if you want an intake kit with the CS and the dry version intake, you're good to go. You can get a CTS2 Stage 1 kit with the oil filter as well.
Awesome. And it looks like, overall it's a pretty nice package too. You've got, the actual air box and these molded components to go with it. So you're getting really a complete unit. It's not even just like a drop-in replacement filter.
Yep, exactly. It's basically a full enclosed unit, so it keeps the hot air away from the motor. We're trying to get that cool air into the motor for the intake, and then let the Evolution tuning do its work.
So looking at these units here together, obviously everything's designed to kind of work harmoniously. What could a consumer kind of expect to see as far as power numbers or those power gains are concerned with one of these Stage 1 kits?
Yeah, so this one here is specifically designed for the 6.7 power stroke. So that customer's seeing about 100 horsepower extra, 250 foot-pounds of torque. And then we have them for the 7.3, the 6.0, the 6.4, as well as other diesel applications. And we've seen up to 180 horsepower and 440 foot-pounds of torque. So we can definitely see a lot of power and performance out of it. But for us, it's not just the high horsepower gains, it's also those lower ones that want just a good airflow. You're towing, you want all that air to keep your motor cool. That's really what's designed, just to give you every aspect of the tuning needs that you want.
Perfect. Yeah, I think that gives a really well-rounded setup overall. One thing I'm curious about, so obviously this is your guys' Stage 1 system that we sort of have laid out, but do you guys have kits that kind of progress beyond that?
Yeah, we do actually. So we actually offered a Jammer cold air intake as well as a Jammer exhaust system as well. So the Jammer exhaust system's new to the Edge lineup. As of last year, we started offering that, and so what we did is the consumer wants a full package. The top 3 mods is what we look at it as: your tuner, your intake, and your exhaust system. So you can actually get the Evolution CTS2, one of the cold air intakes, as well as our Jammer exhaust system in our Stage 2 performance kit.
Very nice. Yeah, that obviously it's just kind of the next logical progression if you're looking at this and you want to take it that one step further, which we really like, and obviously gives the consumer a couple different options to consider. So, well, we appreciate having you here, Jared, and running through all the details on these stage kits with us. If you're watching this video and you're interested in picking up one of these for your truck, you can head down the description below. We'll have a couple links you guys can check out, and we will see you next time.